Hello, boys and girls. Hi there. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a few weeks. I'm sorry. A couple weeks, actually. Hi, I'm Ted. This is Ride with Ted. Welcome back to the channel. Well, if you're new to the channel, welcome. So glad you could make it. And I'm out on a ride. And let me point out, more than anything, my first ride during my retirement. That's right, boys and girls. I've been retired for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks! And this is the first time I've been out on a bike. It's a shame. Because my new employer, Mrs. Ted, has got me busy. Well, truth be told, I've got projects out the wazoo. And now that I'm well, what's the word? I guess you go retired, you know, voluntarily unemployed, I have all the time in the world to accomplish these things. So I've been devoting a lot of time to doing these projects. Do I want to be doing projects? No, not at all. No. I want to be doing this or riding my bicycle. I haven't been on my bicycle in just over 2 weeks either, you know, so, which sucks because I like it. I like my bike. I like riding my bicycle. So here it is, close of the day. It's the end of the day. What would normally be the end of my work day, it's the end of my new work day. So I decided, you know what? I'm done working for the day. I'm going to take the bike out. Get it, pop on Sugar. It's the first time Sugar has been out in weeks. Weeks. That's sad. That's very sad. Ah, shit. Am I headed into the sun again? Kinda? Awesomeness. So as you saw in the last video, I had the Sportster out. I had saddlebags put on it. Went out for a cruise ride. Took the drone up. And I said today, and I said to myself, it's time we took the Heritage out. And that's what I'm doing right now. Sounds like I have a gasket. Yeah, it sounds like one of the bushings for the exhaust is probably worn out, because I'm hearing a lot more exhaust than I usually do. So I may have to buy new bushings for that. Not a big deal. How do I like retirement? How do I like retirement? Well, it's kind of weird because, you know, the second day, people were asking me, well, how do you like retirement so far? And I'd go, well, ask me in a couple weeks when I don't feel like I'm on vacation, you know? And so here I am. This is the beginning of my third week. And I don't know, it feels weird, actually. I feel like any moment somebody's gonna like pop their head in the door and say, okay, go back to work, vacation's over. I don't know, but I would enjoy it a lot more if I wasn't freaking working so much. Yeah, I got the projects are the length of my arm, and while I have all day to do them, and I have, you know, all the time in the world, I'm just I usually don't start working on anything until noon anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I would rather not at all. But hey, you know, things are things. So, but my project list is good, and I'm keeping me busy, which, like, I'll never be bored. That's for damn sure. So that's about it. You know, in fact, I'm very behind on my YouTube watching. Very behind. It's like ever since I retired, I'm not sitting at my desk all day long, and I'm just, you know, I'll sit at my desk until like maybe 10 or 10:30 in the morning, checking up, you know, following up on emails and stuff, and then then I'm off getting busy doing stuff. But the weather is finally broken here in North Carolina. It's absolutely a gorgeous day, as you can see. Clear blue sky, nice and sunny out. It's been like this all day long. Temperatures in the 70s. And what else? Nighttime temperatures are dipping into the mid to low 50s. So it's been gorgeous over the past few days. It's going to be like that for the rest of the week too. And we're riding into the sun again. Awesome. If I got out earlier in the day, it would be better, right? Instead of getting out in the middle of the night, middle of the afternoon, late in the afternoon. Oh, so as you can see, I don't have the nose cam going right now. And truth be told, I just didn't feel like breaking it out this time. Just didn't feel like doing it. Because it does create a, not an editing nightmare, but just creates more editing for me, that's all. And I just wanted to get something out to let you know that I haven't dropped off the face of the earth. I'm working on my planning for the ride out to Sturgis. Mostly the route, which way I'm going to go, because there are several. And then, of course, I'm going to plan my rides while I'm out there. I'm not so sure I want to get involved with any of the organized rides they might have. I don't know. I may want to just head out on my own, which is likely going to happen. But I am, again, in the process of planning some local trips. When I say local, I mean in-state things. But for the time being, it's just going to be a bunch of little stuff like this, just to keep you busy, keep your eyes entertained. So what I wanted to talk to you about today, aside my usual bull crap that I always do, footwear. What do you guys do for footwear? Let me tell you what I've been doing. While I appreciate the good old-fashioned lace-up ankle-high boot, they're good for a number of reasons, because they're just a boot. It's a good, reliable, heavy. You can get a nice heavy-duty boot that'll do you well. For me, I actually prefer kind of a cowboy boot. You know, with the tall, I'm going to use the word shaft, with the tall shaft on the boot that comes up maybe mid-calf. And they offer great support, believe it or not. And most importantly, they're comfortable as hell. Very comfortable. These particular ones have the gaucho toe, which is the flat toe. All leather. I'm not a huge fan of the steel toe boot for various reasons, but the number one reason, I'm sure you've seen plenty of the reports, is that if your toe gets crushed by something big and heavy, it can cut your toes off. So, but I prefer to have, I prefer the cowboy boot for two reasons. A, they ain't no lacing up. You don't have to lace these things up. Which is great. I'm not a huge Velcro fan when it comes to footwear. I'm just not. After a while, the Velcro just gets, well, crappy. And we don't like crappy Velcro. So, again, the lace-up boots are great, but what's great about these boots is there ain't no laces. You just got to pull them on. And if they're sized properly, if they are sized properly, they'll slip right on and they'll come off easy-ish, but they'll be very comfortable, and your feet will stay dry. These things are, I've worn these things. In fact, when I rode to the Keys both times, I wore my cowboy boots. Now the other pair of boots that I have, which you may have seen, they're like a regular cowboy boot, but they're made for motorcycling. They've got the rubber sole, they've got the little pointy toe, they got the little accoutrements on them, and they are super comfortable. And again, it's got the tall shaft, comes up to mid-calf on me. Very comfortable. Have I worn other boots? Yes, I've worn taller than ankle high lace-up boots with straps and all kinds of stuff on them, and I wore them out. But they weren't waterproof. That's the problem with laced boots. No matter how hard you try, your feet are going to get wet. A lot of you guys out there might be wearing more of an ADV kind of an adventure kind of a boot, which comes up like in mid-calf, probably secured through some straps and latches, and might be waterproof, but not my thing. I like my boots, and that's what I wear. I like to wear. What are you wearing? Are you wearing sneakers? Oh my God, no! Don't even tell me you're wearing sneakers. Sneakers is bad business when you're riding a motorcycle. I will not wear sneakers riding a motorcycle, ever. It's going to be the proper footwear, like my boots. What else could there possibly be? I mean, just boots. You know, you don't wear sneakers on your motorcycle, damn it. You don't wear flip-flops, damn it. Now I know we've seen $1 Million Bogan wearing his flip-flops. What does he call them? He calls them, what does he call them? He calls them something else. I don't know. I can't remember what it is that he calls them. Thongs. He calls them thongs. That's what he calls them. But no, you don't do that. You wear proper footwear when you're riding your motorcycle to protect your feet. That's what you do. I'll never wear sneakers when I'm riding. Although I will confess that I've worn sneakers riding a scooter down in the Keys. I was riding a scooter with Mrs. Ted, and I was wearing my sneakers because, well, we were going to the beach. So, but yeah, aside from that, horsey! Oh, it's a donkey. A mule? Whatever. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, just wear the proper footwear, will you? I know, I'm just going down to the store. I'll be back in a second. A lot can happen in that 2 to 10 minutes you're gone. A lot can happen. That's why you wear the proper gear no matter what. Now, while I'm not wearing your hardcore leather outfit with the padding and all that, I am wearing Tobacco Motorwear Kevlar riding jeans, and I'm also wearing a Tobacco Motorwear California riding shirt. Well, Kevlar lined, I might add. So yeah, I'm out here, I'm out doing that, but again, the footwear is important, man. You don't just, you got to wear the right stuff on your feet. And I hope you are wearing the right stuff on your feet. I don't see many other people talking about that. Maybe they have, but I haven't seen it. I know Itchy Boots is wearing, well, she's wearing adventure riding boots, as she should. As you saw with $1 Million Bogan with the boots he was wearing, and they were good. Again, they did him well, which is perfect. You want to wear something like that, at least. So tell me what you're wearing. I want to hear about it. Are you guys using Rever? I'm using Rever. I may have told you that before. Use Rever now. Oh, what the hell are I doing over here? I'm using Rever. I did use the Harley Davidson Ride app, and I did a lengthy review on it. You can see on my blog right here, as shown here. Which corner should I put it in? One of these corners. It's a good app. It had issues, which is why I stopped using it. But they may have fixed some of them, because I went to the app yesterday to check on something, and I saw that one of the features that wasn't working for me is now working. So maybe they fixed it? I don't know. Because I actually sent the review to my friend at Harley Davidson, who's one of the promotions and marketing and all that crap, and I sent it to her out in California, and she was going to share it with the rest of the Harley Davidson people. and they may have fixed some of that stuff. So check out the Harley Davidson app. What I like about the Harley Davidson Ride app is that it also gives you all the locations of all the Harley Davidson dealers. So if you are out on a ride on your Harley Davidson, oh, no, really? No kidding. Oh, I could have went that way. Oh, no, I know I didn't. No. So, but if you're out on your Harley Davidson and you want to find, you need a Harley dealer while you're out, that's what the Ride app is great for. You can go right to it. But anyway, so I'm using Rever. In fact, there's links below in the notes, and you can actually follow me on Rever if you want. And there's also a Motorcycle Men Rever group, and Motorcycle Men, of course, podcast. You can follow the group there if you want, and see who's racking up the most miles. We know who they are. But I'm just cruising out. I'm gonna take this all the way, probably down to the beach and back. Yeah, I needed to get out for a while. So what's going on? Aside from this, what's coming up next, I have another helmet review coming up. The fine people at Scorpion liked my last 3 helmet reviews so much that they sent me another helmet. I don't know why, but you know, we know why. They sent me another helmet. They said, Ted, please give us a review. Give us a review of this helmet. It's a brand new helmet. And so the next video, you're going to see the review of the Covert FX helmet from Scorpion. It's a really cool helmet, actually. It really is. Now, what's interesting about this is I'm going to give it away. So keep watching the channel. Spread the word that I'm going to give away a helmet. It's going to be a large. So if you got a large noggin, it's all for you. But I'm going to give the helmet away, and I'll tell you how to do that in the next video. When I review the helmet, I'll tell you how you can enter to win this helmet. Not to worry, I will wear a headscarf while I'm wearing it, so you're gonna get none of my long hair hippie stuff all over your noggin or inside the helmet. I haven't tried it on yet, so it's still in the box, still wrapped up. I opened the box up and I took a peek at it, but it's still in the box. So I'll put on a headscarf so that I'll get, again, it'll be all set. So I'll give it away, and you can wear it confident in that you don't have to worry about that there'd be Ted head stuff on the inside of the helmet. It's going to be good. All right. Now this was a nice ride. This was a very nice ride. I got the sun to my back. Probably does no good for this camera here. Oh, look at this. We're in the shade. Oh, but yeah, it was, oh my God, awesome. So that's it, boys and girls. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And hey, look, if you really like this video, give me the thumbs up. I always like to get that. It's good to say. You know what the hell? Give me a thumbs up, right? If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. But the more people who subscribe, the better for me, in that I can get closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark, which is what I really would like. I would really like 100,000 subscribers, but baby steps, right? Baby steps. So let's get me closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Subscribe down below. Spread the word. Tell them about Ted. Tell them about me. Tell them about my channel. Get everybody out there to subscribe. Once I get that 1,000 subscriber mark, there'll be a bell. Yes, and you can get that bell notification. All good. So hey, comment down below. Tell me what kind of boots you're wearing. Tell me what kind of app you're using, if you're using an app. And we're gonna have some more reviews coming up of cool stuff. I'm gonna review the California Ride shirt. I'm gonna review the Tobacco Motorwear riding jeans. And well, hell, I'm just gonna got other stuff coming up. And that's it, man. So hey, listen, thanks a lot for watching. I really super appreciate it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next video for that review and your chance to win a Scorpion Covert FX helmet. All right, peace out.